We back. Hey guys, my name is Lindsay. Welcome to my first YouTube video ever. The past few days have just been a shit show, and my life is completely turning around and upside down in all different kinds of ways. I'm trying to keep myself distracted and keep positive vibes and thoughts going through my head. I'm gonna be okay. Everything happens for a reason. My purpose in life was not to be where I was at, and I'm ready to put that in the past and move forward. I'm excited for the next few months ahead. I'm excited to start a new journey and see what happens. So for today's video, it's going to be an everyday makeup look, and I do really enjoy the beauty industry and makeup and skincare and fashion and things like that. I don't really express that to other people. I kind of keep it to myself, but I'm kind of just ready to embrace who I am as a person and stop hiding it. I, for some reason, tend to do that. I feel like I'm not myself a lot of the times with people because I'm afraid they won't like me or just some stupid shit. I'm just ready to fucking be me and do me for me, and that's that. So let's get started. So this is gonna be more of an everyday makeup look. My everyday is typically like concealer, bronzer, brush my lashes, brush my brows, hair up, and my job consisted of wearing only black. This was me every single day. I would get up 10 minutes before work to get ready. So I'm gonna do more of like an everyday look that I would do if I was trying. So to start out, I'm gonna put on my moisturizer. My favorite brand is Tatcha. It's the only thing that really works with my skin. I have super dry skin. I've used so many different brands and nothing seems to like want to work for me. It just dries my skin out even more. I use Tatcha moisturizer. I was using the blue one, but I heard that's actually for people with oily skin. I now use the purple bottle in the Tatcha moisturizer, and it's so good. I love it. And I use the Drunk Elephant cleanser, and although I'm not showing it, I'll link that down below too. So next up, because I do have really dry skin, I hate to have like a matte look. I don't like the matte look. I think it makes my skin look more dry. After I put on my moisturizer, I use the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, and let me just do that a few times and then let it dry. Next up is my primer. I really don't like primer that well. I've used tons of different primers, but recently I did get a sample of the Tatcha Silk Canvas. So I got like this little sample size. I will link it down below because I am obsessed with this stuff. My skin has improved tremendously since using Tatcha products, so I am a Tatcha ride or die fan. Next up is my foundation. I don't have a lot of makeup that I usually use just because I've ran out and I've used even my backup. Like I said, you guys know I've just been going through it, so I'm just using what I have, which is what a smart, level-headed adult does. You don't go out and buy things that you want. You only get things that you need, and at the end of the day, I don't need makeup. I have some things that I can still use, so I'm just gonna use this tinted moisturizer. Guys, I am all out of foundation. Here lately, I try not to wear a lot of makeup. I'm okay with using this tinted moisturizer. One thing I don't really understand when people put on tinted moisturizer, like they'll like cake it on like foundation. Like I'm putting on more than I normally would just to get a little bit more coverage, but like at the end of the day, guys, it's tinted moisturizer. Another thing that I'll address is I do use a brush. I am not a fan of beauty blenders. The only time I use a beauty blender is, well, I really don't ever. So next I am going to put on my concealer. It's not my concealer. I'm all out of concealer, so I'm stealing my roommate's. Shout out to Amanda. You're so sweet and so nice for letting me use this. I'm not gonna tell her. I'm just gonna wait for her to see this. So I'm gonna be a good roommate and cotton swab this off. This is not okay. Oh, okay. Cotton swabbing concealer onto my face because I can't afford my own. Okay. Kind of stick to the same people, but James Charles, Jeffree Star, Jaclyn Hill, Carly Bible, love her. And Nikita, because she's hilarious. Like, she's literally so funny. Just the shit that she says, like the shit that comes out of her mouth is hilarious, and I live for it. What do I do next? Like I said, I have really dry skin. I do more of like a dewy look, so I don't like setting my face with a powder. Next, I'm gonna be spraying my face again with the dewy skin mist, and I really go in on it. It says on there miss 2 to 3 spritzes, but I'm not a 2 to 3 spritz kind of girl. Next, I'm gonna contour. I use the Morphe M527 brush to contour. I go up here, keep like using the viewfinder as like my mirror, but it's like all the way over there, so I don't know why I would do that. I also have this mirror right here. Also my roommate's, shout out again, thanks for that. But she told me to film in here. This is her like bedroom slash office slash baby playroom. Technically her bedroom's upstairs, but she's weird and like won't sleep up there because she doesn't want her daughter to get a cold because she has the air conditioner on upstairs. Like, she's literally so weird. But also, it's almost winter time, so I'm excited because we get to turn the heat on. Amanda literally freezes me out, you guys. It's the worst. Love her. She's done so much for me, especially within the past few days, past few months. She's literally the best, you guys. So next, I am putting this bronzer underneath my lip, but it makes your lip look like poutier, I think, and a little bigger, because there's like that shadow underneath, you know? So I do that, and then next I do the nose. So, and then you go all the way down, and then do it on this side. I do like down here. I don't know, does that look good? I'm a beauty guru now. I'm getting better. I've been practicing. Okay. Wow, I don't think it's bad. Okay. Brows. Next is brows. I don't have a brow pencil. I went through all of them. I'm too poor to go buy one. So I've been using eyeshadow. I've just been using this Morphe M124 brush, and I just dip into an eyeshadow palette. I just fill it in. So I'm gonna fill this in real quick and then I'll be back. This is my favorite song on the album, but he didn't even perform it when I went to the Cincy show like a week or two ago, which was really upsetting.
Don't mean we relate. All my dark days came in the summer.
Now that I'm done with my brows, I'm gonna do just a little bit of eyeshadow. I don't really do a lot. I'm gonna take my Morphe palette. It's the 15N palette, and I'm going to dip into shade Custom. Boop. I'm just gonna put that all over. I think there's a darker color still on this, but I don't care. I literally don't care. It's fine. I'm gonna get into my Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette, shade MFEO. Literally the one in the dead center middle part, whatever. And I'm just gonna put that in my crease. Yes, I am using the same brush. So I typically just stick with like neutral tones. But when I do more of like a dramatic look, I've used my James Charles palette. And I also just recently got the Jeffree Star mystery box. I got the medium-sized one and it came with so much cool stuff. And I got the mini Jawbreaker palette and I'm so excited because my favorite colors like to experiment with, purple and pink. And this is literally like that. It's just purple and pink and I love it. You can't tell I'm wearing a purple shirt. Purple is my favorite color. I'm moving on to highlighter. My absolute holy grail go-to highlighter is this Fenty Beauty. Lightning Dust is the perfect everyday highlighter. It's very subtle and it's incredible. As you can see, I hit pan and have nothing left. Fire Crystal is more of like a going out type highlighter. So pretty, so pigmented. I love it. I've been using this highlighter. I've actually had it for quite some time and didn't really use it. But I've been using a lot lately. It's the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated. And I actually do really like it. I think it's super subtle and I love it. So that's what I'm going to use today. And I'm just going to put it on my cheekbones, on my top lip, and then down the middle of my nose. Lip. So as for lip, I'm not a huge fan of lipstick. I just put this lip mask on Bite Beauty. And it's the Agave lip mask. I'm gonna use this new gloss that I just got actually in my Jeffree Star mystery box. The shade Crystal Kiss. I am literally obsessed with this packaging. Jeffree Star is just like a genius. He has all these businesses that you don't even know about. Anyway, but now that I did my lip color, I did my eyeshadow, I did my highlighter, I did everything, y'all know what I'm about to go back to? My Dewy Skin Mist. I'm gonna take a little look with my Jeffree Star mirror. Love. Oh, I do have eyelash extensions, obviously. So I'm just going to brush my lashes. Next, my Morphe setting spray. I'm finished. So here is the final look and I love it. Now I'm gonna take it off because I have nothing else to do the rest of the day. I didn't want to like really talk about myself in this video because I'm gonna do a whole video on that, kind of just talking about who I am, what do I do or don't do. If you want to, I'd really appreciate it. Like this video, comment below on future videos that you'd love to see, and subscribe. All of my other social media is going to be linked down below if you'd like to follow me. That is all. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye! Size of the purple bottle. Is that working? Okay. Oh. Why don't you tell her what you're hiding in the bank?